Pandora Protocol Market Analysis. 1. Market context and genre viability. The legal thriller / medical drama / conspiracy hybrid is a proven performer in both streaming and premium cable spaces. Series and films tackling corporate malfeasance, whistleblowing, and high-stakes litigation, e.g., The Insider, Spotlight, Michael Clayton, Dopesick, have demonstrated strong viewer engagement, critical acclaim, and awards potential. Streaming demand trends. Data from Parrot Analytics and Nielsen show sustained audience demand for prestige, conspiracy legal dramas that are socially relevant, especially when linked to real-world controversies. Dopesick, Hulu, and Painkiller, Netflix, drew large audiences by tackling big pharma scandals. Global appetite for pandemic-linked stories. While COVID fatigue exists, there's continued global interest in post-pandemic narratives, especially those framed through personal drama and investigative tension rather than public health policy lectures. Cross-demographic appeal. The legal drama structure appeals to older prestige TV audiences, while the conspiracy and biotech angles attract younger, more politically engaged viewers. Second, competitive positioning. Pandora Protocol sits at the intersection of three successful content lanes: legal thriller, medical and scientific drama, conspiracy and corporate cover-up. Comparable successes: The Lincoln Lawyer, A Civil Action, The Rainmaker, Dopesick, The Hot Zone, Chernobyl, Spotlight, The Insider, The Parallax View. Competitive advantage for Pandora Protocol. Complex litigation cases are inherently bingeable. Serialized case building allows for multi-season arcs. Integrates high-stakes science with emotional human consequences, giving depth beyond courtroom scenes. Combines investigative tension with systemic critique, appealing to audiences skeptical of authority. Pandora Protocol is unique because of the combination of hard science, legal battles, and character-driven loss, which deepens emotional resonance and keeps stakes personal and societal simultaneously. Third, target audience analysis. Primary demographics. Age, 25 to 50. Geography, North America, UK, Australia, with secondary reach in Europe and Asia-Pacific markets where legal dramas and biotech topics resonate. Education and profession. Higher education, often with careers in law, medicine, tech, academia, or public policy. Psychographics, values. Transparency, justice, critical inquiry, scientific integrity. Content consumption. Prefers prestige dramas with layered storytelling. Consumes investigative documentaries, The Pharmacist, Dirty Money, true crime podcasts, and long-form journalism. Engagement behavior. Active on platforms like Reddit groups like True Crime, Conspiracy, Law, X-Policy discussions, and documentary fandom communities. Likely to share theories, dissect evidence, and engage in speculation between episodes. Fourth, market risks and mitigation. Risks. Political sensitivity. Vaccine safety is a polarizing topic. Misperception as anti-science or politically biased could alienate part of the audience. Pandemic fatigue. Overexposure to COVID narratives may dampen initial interest. Mitigation strategies. Frame as a character-driven thriller first, pandemic context second, similar to how Chernobyl was about people, not nuclear policy. Use fictionalized corporations and events inspired by, but not identical to real cases, to avoid overt partisan framing. Market the investigative legal tension rather than the vaccine controversy to broaden appeal. Fifth platform fit and distribution strategy. Best fit platforms. Netflix. High appetite for conspiracy thrillers, Painkiller, The Night Agent, global reach. Amazon Prime Video. Willingness to invest in socially provocative material with strong character arcs. Goliath, Hunters. Hulu, FX, proven success with Dopesick. Prestige drama sensibility. Apple TV focus on prestige dramas with strong moral cores. The Morning Show, 5 Days at Memorial. Distribution opportunities. Limited series launch with potential for anthology-style follow-up seasons tackling different corporate medical cases. Cross-media storytelling. Companion podcast dissecting the case. Behind-the-scenes science explainers. Interactive websites with evidence files. 6. Monetization and ROI potential. Awards potential. Strong contender for Emmy Golden Globe drama categories, especially with A-list casting, sponsorship partnerships, alignment with investigative journalism outlets, public health advocacy groups, selective to avoid political blowback. International sales. Legal dramas travel well. Science-driven plots add appeal in Europe and Asia. Merchandising. Companion books. Case file collectibles. Branded investigative notebooks for superfans. 7. Why it could succeed now. The combination of legal thriller pacing, medical drama stakes, and corporate conspiracy relevance has proven staying power. Audiences are more receptive to post-crisis accountability stories as enough time has passed since the pandemic peak for reflection, without fatigue, overpowering interest. Platforms are actively seeking prestige drama content with social resonance to differentiate from pure entertainment rivals.